All right, this session is being recorded. My name is AshMufareh, and I'm extremely fired up about the future. I have been in the industry for a long time. I've never been as excited as today, and I'm going to be walking. I have a hard time to sit down. I don't blame you if you are not going to wrap your head about everything I'm about to share with you. Very serious warning. It's okay if you will walk away today and your head will spin. I promise you, it's a good symptom because it's a lot of good things, and I don't blame you. Many of the stuff you would never thought or never expect them to happen, or somebody would care this much to make your financial freedom so tangible, so solid, and sustainable. Now, give me your attention. Now, if you think after today, so for those who may get it, okay, it's okay if you want to have a pill ready at the end of the webinar. You're gonna need it. Okay, I'm that serious. I'm not goofing around. Now, if you think today is gonna be a big deal, well, wait for Thursday and wait for next Tuesday. Also, we're gonna have another session. I told you it's getting serious, it's getting hot, it's heating up by the day. So we are progressing aggressively in a powerful way, much better than we thought in the beginning. Well, for those who don't know me, I am AshMufareh, and I'm a full-time internet marketer. I've never been a network marketer. I don't know traditional way of marketing, and I have been successfully online for the most part of the last 15 years plus. However, it's been getting a little bit slippery for the last couple of years. I realize a lot of people are having a hard time to sponsor or sell, and it got even uglier earlier this year or last year or so. We're having a hard time to find a good real business that is sustainable or that deliver their promises. So we're going to take you to the top. Why? Because we decided to create the business and to create the solution for you to recruit and sell. Put the two together. Because in business, in the internet business or the online network marketing business, which is people to people business, it's a people industry, it takes 200% to be successful in this industry, okay? 100% comes from the business that we possess and practice, and 100% comes from those who basically are affiliate and the members that are building the business. So if we gave you a perfect business, you still have 100% relies on you to succeed from coaching, training, marketing, advertising, having the right mindset, lots of technology, lots of details, budgets, all of that. It's a big deal. Now, on the other side, if you are a great recruiter and like an incredible heavy hitter leader, if we can call you that, there still be 100% or half of the process, another way, comes from the company or the business that you're building or endorsing. So it's becoming very hard and difficult by the day to find a good fit, a good match between the two sides of the process, the members, the affiliates, or the marketers, and the companies that we practice. So we have built both. We've taken care of all of that. If you're not a good leader, if you're not a good member, if you're not, not a good seller, not a good presenter, not a good marketer, you don't understand technology, all of that, I have good news for you, and I mean it. We have a great solution for you, and it's real, and it's happening. You will succeed. We're going to take you to the top. Now, if you keep on doing what you're doing right now, obviously you'll get the same results unless we change the direction that we're doing to expect something different. That's the exact definition of insanity. We all know that. So the other thing is, if you're having a hard time to find a good business, if you're having a hard time to find a good company that they're being challenged, or you don't understand the comp plan or the details, or the product is not that attractive, or maybe the leaders are not that ethical. I completely understand, and I don't blame you. I've been in every situation you can imagine, mostly, and I have seen enough that we have taken care of that. We're going to give you a very, very ethical solution, and you will judge. Okay, if you've ever seen that, you need to give me a comment at the end of this presentation and let me know if you've ever seen something as ethical, as caring as we have in favor of the affiliates and the reps of the company. This is something you've never seen before, okay? So going to the top is possible if you have the right business, if you have the right mindset, the right tools, the right guidance, and you have a reliable technology to hold up all of that. So how do you go from ordinary to extraordinary? Very simple thing. Add the word extra. Extra. You got to have a little bit extra effort, extra maybe belief and extra time, extra energy. You need to push yourself a little bit. So going to the top is possible with extra effort. And first, you have to get up to go up. I mean, you really have to be on board. The first thing. The second thing is you have to give up to go up. You got to give up all the nonsense. You got to give up all the things that are wasting your money and that are wasting your time and dreams and hopes and discouraging you. And I'm going to tell you, let's make a date between us, okay? This coming Thursday, I'm going to show you why you should never waste a penny or even a minute, a dime, okay, as well, on any compensation plan out there in the industry right now. And why I'll show you what we have is the only winner. Sadly, I'm not proud of this because I never wanted to do it. I thought it would be easier for me to build somebody's business and just refer and build and explode and duplicate, and I will have much more freedom. So I have to give up a lot of my freedom and personal life to be able to provide this massive platform. So you will be shocked when I talk to you on Thursday that most of what you see in the industry, you would realize why most people market as a scam or Ponzi or all those ugly characters and descriptions. You will not blame them. And I promise you, if you get that in your brain, you need to be prepared with your brain. I need your fullest mental energy and alertness on Thursday, because we might talk a little bit math and things, but I will draw and I simplify it to you. You don't have to completely grasp it, but it's very important that you understand. No more wasting money. No more wasting time. I've seen people been 45, 49 years in the industry and they're going nowhere. Why? Because you're repeating the same thing. If the comp plan doesn't work in the first place, then don't even try, okay? So I'm going to save you so much time. That session alone would worth millions, and probably billions of dollars of worth if people understand it inside of our network, outside of our business. If they understand what to do and what not to do, that content alone on Thursday, which would be in a webinar, will save billions of dollars. I mean it, okay? Hundreds of millions of dollars over time, many, many years accumulated between all of us if we just understand what to stay away from, what not to do, and exactly what to look for in a comp plan. I have discovered that. It's nothing like I have just learned in the first couple of years. I was doing that. It took a long time and a lot of heart and a lot of focus, a lot of observation to come up to a realization of that many of the things that we're chasing out there are impossible to achieve. So if the goal is not realistic in the first place, why would even pursue it? So if you want to even go higher, you want to give up more, okay? The higher you want to go, the more you want to give up, okay? So what do I really want, and how much does it cost? Okay, that's something you want to decide, because we have a solution and you can only decide how far you want to go with us and how much you're willing to commit to this, okay? If you only pay attention to us, it just really, in a way, it teases me when somebody tells me, the time, or I don't blame them. They don't understand the magnitude of what we have here. They're still thinking that little nonsense here or there can really get them by. It's so sad. And also, they are thinking that this is just a side thing they're going to do. They're not realizing at this moment, up to date, they're not realizing this is a true life-changing deal, like never you've seen before. This is history in the make, and you are being a part of it, okay? So I really want your attention. Take us more serious than we are taking this platform and the engineering of it. We're very, very serious about making that solution reality. So be realistic. This is not your real deal or something you've seen in the past. I want you to know where you want to go and be willing to commit and pay the price, okay? So ask yourself, okay, today, am I willing to pay the price? And where do I want to go? You have to answer that. I can't answer it for you, okay? And when should I start paying the price? Okay, the best answer is now. Okay, game on, and choose to give a little bit more attention to this, okay, extra, so you can succeed with us, because achievers choose what losers want, and they pay a price that others don't, okay? We're making this for all of us, and I just realized the other day, okay, I read that 90 million Americans made a New Year resolution. Watch this. 70 million Americans broke it in the first week. So it's not about how big is your dream and how fancy and where do you have it, okay? We all have those New Year resolutions, but do we keep them or do we break them? How long does it take you? Be honest. How long does it take you to break that goal, or New Year resolution, okay? So we overestimate what happens in an event, and we expect the launching day, or that business is coming on the 20th, on the 17th, and it's going to be an explosion and all of that, but we underestimate what could happen in the process. That reason alone is what I meant when I talked to you about Thursday's session. This is a part of the process. I don't know if we're going to have time to talk about it down the road, because you're going to be busy enjoying your lifestyle, and you're not going to have time to come up to a live webinar. And I don't want you to do that, because we're not building this to have, these type of training events. So this is a part of the process. It's a good, valuable content that you will acquire for free just by being here with us in the Early Bird Founders. So now